Hi guys, welcome to JVN testing tutorials. Today manual testing day 12 theory session. In the last class what we have seen? We have seen about system testing, that is third level of testing, right? So we have seen about system testing, types of system testing and entry and exit steps for system testing and also the procedure of system testing we have seen, right? So but we are pending with the types of system testing, right? So I will explain this system testing types detail in the next classes. Okay, let's see today's topic about acceptance testing. So what is acceptance testing? Acceptance testing is the fourth level of testing, right? So first level is functional testing is completed, second level is integration testing is completed and types of integration testing also completed. Coming to third level, what is third level? System testing. System testing and types of system testing is also completed. So next, fourth level of testing is acceptance testing. So let's see about what is acceptance testing. Okay, after system testing, before submitting the application to client, conducting testing along with the business analyst is called acceptance testing. So what is acceptance testing? After system testing means first level is functional testing, second is integration testing, third level is system testing. So after system testing, before submitting the application to client, conducting testing along with the business analyst, that is called acceptance testing. Okay, after system testing, before submitting application to client, acceptance testing should be done with BA. Who will involved in this? With BA. BA means business analyst will involved in acceptance testing. Okay, next, it is an end-to-end testing which is done by the customer to ensure the application is fit for business scenarios or not. So it is an end-to-end testing. So what is meant by end-to-end testing? I have already explained in the previous classes about end-to-end testing. So what is meant by end-to-end? Testing the application from starting to ending with all given requirements, that is called end to end. Yes, right. So what is meant by end to end? Testing the application from starting to ending with all given requirements is called end to end testing. So for example, end to end example I see here. So I have to withdraw the money. Okay, I have to withdraw money. I have to go to the ATM center. So before inserting the card, what happened? Okay, before inserting the card, what happened? After inserting the card, what happened? After entering the pin, what happened? After taking back the card, what happened? After clicking on the close button or cancel button, what happened? So we have to test end to end like a real user. Okay, that is called end to end testing. Okay, so before inserting the card, what happened? We have to test. Okay, after inserting the card, what happened? We have to test. After entering the pin, what happened? We have to test. After withdrawing the money, what happened? We have to test. After testing back, taking back the card, what happened? We have to test. After clicking on the close button or cancel button, what happened? We have to test. So this is called end to end testing. Okay, so another example I will give for the end to end testing. See here, if any new customer apply overdraft for the first time, then the bank should charge 2% rate of interest per month. Okay, if any new customer, okay, if any new customer apply overdraft for the first time, then the bank should charge 2% rate of interest per month. Okay, and also they should charge an activation fee of rupees 250. Okay guys, listen carefully. If any new customer apply overdraft for the first time, the bank should charge 2% rate of interest per month, and also they should charge, that means bank should charge an activation fee of 250 rupees. So if the same customer So whenever a new customer applying or overdraft for the first time, bank should charge 2% rate of interest. Okay, and they should charge an activation fee of 250 rupees. If the same customer apply overdraft for second time, okay guys, if the same customer apply an overdraft for second time, the bank should charge only 2% rate of interest per month, and bank will not charge an activation fee. So this is an end-to-end testing. So we have to test if the person is a new customer, bank should charge 2% rate of interest. Bank means software application will charge 2% rate of interest, and they should charge an activation fee of 250. But if the same customer apply overdraft for the second time, so bank should charge. Bank means software application. Backend the software application will be work now. So backend software application should charge only 2% rate of interest, and bank will not charge activation fee of 250 rupees. So this way we have to test like this end to end like a real user. So this is the meaning of end to end testing. So for end to end testing I have given two examples. Okay, so this is called end to end. So see the second point, it is an end to end testing which is done by the customer. Okay, who will do, which is done by the customer to ensure the application is fit for business scenarios or not. So what is business scenarios? Business scenarios means what? So for example, any e-commerce software application is there, courier business software application is there, so like Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra, like etc etc. Okay, so placing a courier, shipping, tracking, delivery date, amount, agent, the delivery agent, status, return option, OTP option, address is tested. Okay, this is called business scenarios. So what is business scenarios? We have to test the business scenarios also. What is meant by business scenarios? For example, a courier e-commerce courier software application is there. So placing a courier, shipping, tracking, delivery date, agent, amount, status, return option, OTP option, address is tested. This is called business scenarios. Okay, so it is an end-to-end testing which is done by the customer to ensure the application is fit for business scenarios or not. Okay, next, if the customer is checking in company, it is alpha testing. So this point I will explain in the detail in the alpha testing and beta testing. Okay, so if the customer is checking in company, it is alpha testing. If the customer is checking in his place, it is beta testing. So what is meant by customer? Customer means client. If the client is checking in his company, it is alpha testing. If the client is checking in his place, it is called beta testing. Okay, so I will explain this detailedly about alpha testing and beta testing. I will explain. Okay, don't worry. Next, why acceptance testing is done? So let's see here why acceptance testing is done. So this is mainly done to get confidence for the customer before he releases the product to the end users. Okay, this is mainly done to get confidence. Why acceptance testing is done? Mainly done to get confidence for the customers. Customer means client. Okay, before he releases the product to end user. So before he releases the product to end users means we are the end user. So for example, who are using that software application, those people are called end users. So for example, WhatsApp, Instagram, YouTube, Gmail applications, so many applications is there. So we are using that applications now. So though we are called end users who are using that software application, those people are called end users. So this is mainly to get a confidence for the customers before releases the product to the end user. So before releases the software application to market, acceptance testing should be done. Why acceptance testing should be done? To get a confidence for the customers. Okay, who will do this acceptance testing? Who will do? Along with the business analyst, client will involved in this acceptance testing. Okay, next, Because of business pressures, software companies might be releases the project to the customers with some defects. Yes, of course, correct. So, because of business pressures means client, for example, client will give 1 month time. So, in 1 month time only, client wants software application. Okay, client will client will give to the software company 1 month time. So, in 1 month time only, client wants software application. So, like this client will give time, like this client will give time. So software company should complete that software application within the time limit. Okay, company will complete that software application within the time limit only given by the client. So employees will do fastly to develop the application and also for testing the application. So what happened in this case, it might be releases the project to the customer with some defects. That's right, business pressures. So only time is less to develop and test the software application. So within the time limit only, we have to test, we have to develop, we have to design the software application. So time is less in so what happened in that case, it might be released the project to the customer means client, it might be released to the project to the client with some defect. So for that purpose only, to ensure this customer will do acceptance testing, right? Understand guys? Second point, because of business pressures, software companies might be releasing the project to the customers with some defects. So to ensure this, customers will do acceptance testing. Okay. Next, if the product is released to the end users without checking the business scenarios. Okay, guys. If the product means software application. Okay, if the software application is released to the end users means in the market, if the software application is released to the market without checking the business scenario. So what is business scenarios? For example, e-commerce software application is there, like Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra. Okay, so placing a courier, shipping option, tracking option, delivery option, amount option, agent option, status option, return option, OTP option, address option. Okay, this is called business scenario. So we have to check this business scenarios also. Okay, we have to test this business scenarios also. Okay, it will affect the customer business. Yes, right. If the software application is released to the market without checking the business scenarios, it will affect the customer business. 100% correct, right? So if the software application is released to the market without checking these business scenarios, it will affect the customer business. So to avoid this, acceptance testing has to be done by the customer. Yes. Okay. Next, one note is there here. See, if the customer find the defect during the acceptance testing, that is bad for test engineer. Says right, correct. Obviously correct. So whenever customer means client, whenever client finding the defects during the acceptance testing, that is bad for the test engineers and also that is bad for the software company. So before giving application to customer, we should think about all those business scenarios and find defects. That's right. So before giving the application to the client, we should think about all those business scenarios and we have to find the defects. What are the defects? Whether the software application is 100% working or not, whether the software application is some of the features are not working. So we have to check, we have to validate or we have to test. So test engineers duty. So definitely it will an bad impact for the test engineers. Okay, this is a note, remember these points. Okay, so this is alpha testing and why this is acceptance testing and why acceptance testing is done. Next, types of acceptance testing. Let's see what are the types of acceptance testing. Only two types of acceptance testing. One is alpha testing, second is beta testing. So let's see one by one each. Okay, first is alpha testing. So what is alpha testing? development side testing along with customer. Okay, development side testing along with customer, it is also called first level of acceptance testing. Yes, right, it is one of the type of acceptance testing. Alpha testing is the first type of acceptance testing. So development side testing along with customer will involved in the testing, it is also called first level of acceptance testing. Okay, it is called alpha testing. Development side testing along with customer will be involved in that testing, that is called alpha testing. Okay, for example, see here, example, it should understand clearly, will understand clearly. So example, if we went to TV showroom, okay, one day if we went to TV showroom to buy the TV, okay, to buy the TV. So if we went to TV showroom asking doubts about development side, okay, that is, okay, development side means that is which brand, okay, so many brands will be there on the TV, okay, right. So MI TV is there, Realme TV is there, LG TV is there, Samsung TV is there, Panasonic TV is there, so many brands are there. Okay, so we will check, means we'll asking doubts about development side, which brand, which company, sound is good or not, we will test the sound by playing the videos, we will test the sound is good or not, and the model is good or not test, model is good or not. Testing in showroom, it is first level of testing or first time of testing, right. So development side testing along with the customer. So we went to TV showroom asking doubts about development related side questions, and we are testing the like which brand it is, which company, sound is good or not, model is good or not. Okay, testing in showroom itself, it is first level of testing. Okay, in the same way, after application is developed is completed, means in the same way, after application developed is completed, so development phase is completed, customer will test the application in our office, in our software company office. So if it is good, he has to send the application. So this is called alpha testing. So what is alpha testing? After application development is completed, customer will test the application in our office. In our office means in our software company. So client will come to our software company, so client will test the software application. If it is good, he has to send the application. So this is called alpha testing. Okay, what is meant by alpha testing? Development side testing along with customer is called alpha testing. It is also called first level of acceptance testing. Okay, it is also called first level of acceptance testing. So client will come to our office, client will come to our software company office, client will check the software application whether it's working fine or not. If it is good, he has to send the application. So this is called alpha testing. Okay, next see second type, what is beta testing. Okay, what is beta testing? Customer side testing. Okay, what is alpha? Development side testing. But coming to beta testing, what is beta? Customer side testing. Here application is installed into the customer system. Okay, the software application is installed to the customer system. Who will install? Installation team will be, separate team will be there, so that team will install the customer software application into the customer system. So it is also called second level of acceptance testing. So it is called second level of acceptance testing, and it is called beta testing. So what is beta testing? Customer side testing. Okay, means for example, on the yesterday we went to TV showroom, right. So yesterday we have went to TV showroom asking doubts about development side testing. Development side, which brand, which company, sound is good or not, model is good or not, we are testing in the showroom itself. It is called first time testing. So that is called alpha testing. So if we find it is good, if we find it is good, then we ordered. Okay, I have ordered the TV and came back to home. at the same day, yesterday itself I found that that TV is a good, the condition is good and the brand is good, the sound is good. So I have ordered the TV and came back to home. Okay, so this is only point will be there. So here this is alpha testing. Okay, next day TV delivery will come to home, right? Yesterday we have ordered the TV in the showroom itself, that is first level of testing. So next day TV delivery will come to home, installation team will install the TV. So after installation again we will check the TV in about same brand is delivered or not, about same sound is visible or not, or remote is working or not. We will check again. That is called second type of testing or second level of testing. Okay, second level of acceptance testing. Okay, at the same way, after customer will go back to his office. Okay, at the same way, first day on the alpha testing, what will happen? Customer will client to our office, he will check the software application. If it is good, he send back to application, right? He send back to his application. So he will go to the customer location, customer will go to his place. So on the next day again customer will go to his place office, where to go back to his office they will check or test the application in own office. That is called beta testing. Okay, so what is alpha testing? After application development is completed, customer will test the application in software company. That is called alpha testing. Next day, again customer will go back to his office. They will check or test the application in his own office. That is called beta testing. So it is called second level of testing. I have given an example clearly. See here, if we went to a TV showroom asking doubts about related development side testing, which brand, which company, sound is good or not, model is good or not. So everything is fine. I have ordered. We have ordered the TV. Okay, everything is fine, good. So we have ordered the TV. Next day the delivery TV delivery will come to home. Installation will install the TV. So after installation, we will again check. Okay, again check about the same brand is with delivery or not, same sound is visible or not, remote is working or not. We will check again in our own home, in our home. So that is called second level of testing. So at the same way, after application development is completed, customer will test the application in our software company. If it is good, he has to send back to send the application. So again customer will go back to his office, they will check or test the application in his own office. This is called beta testing. Okay, so this is about alpha testing and beta testing. So types is completed. Okay, now let's see approaches of acceptance testing, or who can do acceptance testing. Okay, what are the approaches of acceptance testing? Let's see. So BA or IT engineers of the customer. So BA means business analyst or IT engineers of the customer, means client IT engineers. Okay, related to client IT engineers will do acceptance testing at customer place. That is called beta testing. Okay, at customer place means in his own office. Okay, who will involved? BA or IT engineers of customer, means client, IT engineers of client will do acceptance testing at customer place. At customer place means at his own office, at his client office. That is called beta testing. Okay, next to see employees or test engineers of customer. So employees means software company employees, or employees means not all the employees, only the senior engineers or TL or managers they will do. Okay, so software company employees or test engineers of customer, okay, related to client or test engineers will do acceptance testing at customer place. Customer place means at his own office, client location place. That is called beta testing. Okay, at client location we will test, or test engineers of the client will do acceptance testing. That is called beta testing. Next, test engineers of software company will do acceptance testing at customer place. That is also called beta testing. So test engineers of software company will do acceptance testing at customer place, means at client location. client location, we are doing the acceptance testing, that is called beta testing. If the test engineers of the software companies, because means me, we are the test engineers, so we are doing the acceptance testing in software company, that is called alpha testing. But if we are doing the acceptance testing at customer place, means client location, that is called beta testing. Okay, next, test engineers or BA of software company will do acceptance testing under the control of customer at developer place. A developer place means at software company place, at software company only. So test engineers or BA. So we are the testing, we or BA, a business analyst of the software company, will do acceptance testing under the control of customer. Under the control of customer means client will involve, client will come to the software company, so client BA test engineers will involved in the acceptance testing at the software company, in software company only. So that is called alpha testing. Okay, understand guys? So this is all about alpha testing, beta testing, acceptance testing, and types of acceptance testing is completed. So as of now we have completed white box testing and black box testing is completed. So in white box testing, unit testing and integration testing is completed. Coming to black box testing, functional levels coming to black box testing is completed, and the types of black box testing is functional testing is completed, integration testing also completed, types of integration testing also completed. Okay, that is top down and bottom up. Okay, next, third type is system testing. So system testing also completed, but we are pending with types of system testing, right? So fourth level is acceptance testing. Acceptance testing and types of acceptance testing is also completed, that is alpha testing and beta testing is completed. So only we are pending with the types of system testing. So in the next classes I will explain about these types of system testing. Okay, okay guys, this is the manual testing day 12 theory session. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to YouTube channel and share to your friends. Thank you.